Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago, and it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spitting and simping. The Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show, Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show, the Stezo Radio Show.
Younggin, Curt, that nigga, Nola, Flint the Pimp, Ricky, Bobby, Shorty got him, Ancient Curt, and Remy. Alright, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. I got cussed out because they said I don't welcome the people from Google Play. Yes, so welcome new listeners from Google Play along with the iHeart. Sorry about that. We love Google Play. This is a freestyle show. Debate the Great 8. I got 4 of them this time. No special guests. Hope y'all ready. Let's go.
It's that nigga back at the round table. Follow me in your BMs, DMs.
And that's nigga with an A, not an ER.
Residential Younggin Curt, you know where to follow me. _ Curt SI Curt. Why are you laughing so early, man? Juice! Juice band in the building. You won't like me when I'm wavy.
You gotta explain the wavy too. I'm fit for real.
Get bleachy, that's what's gonna happen.
Get bleachy, baby.
Go ahead.
This is First Lady of the podcast, Nola Fox.
It's your boy Ancient. I told myself I was gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. I'm not your boy. I'm a grown ass man. This is your man Ancient. Extra awesome all day.
Extra awesome.
All right, well, we have no topic because we just fucking around talking shit. So,
the topic is no topic.
Seinfeld, the show about nothing. Yeah.
Now we're gonna do a show about everything.
No, we can't do everything.
Play Kaepernick this week.
Yeah, I heard he supposed to start.
He gonna play for 5 minutes and they gonna sit his ass back down and watch.
But I heard he weighed like 118 pounds now. Like, he lost a bunch of weight and muscle.
His fro 60.
He cut his hair.
Did he?
Did he?
Yeah, he been cut his hair.
No, he didn't.
When he cut it? Yesterday?
You're right, because he had that fro. Right, he had that fro in the game Sunday.
Yeah, but hopefully, I got him on a fantasy team. I hope he play, and I hope, man, he projected to hit like 20 points. But I
That's
really
it?
think they gonna, I really think they're going to stand him up and sit his ass back down. Just to say, because, you know, they were saying that he was injured.
Well, that's the thing. They were saying if he get hurt, they stuck on the line for that money, too.
Yeah.
So, I would sit his ass back down. That's a lot of fucking money he owed.
Yeah.
You know, unless he killing.
Yeah, but that boy ain't a bad quarterback, though.
Who said that?
I'm just saying, he's a pretty good goddamn quarterback. If he had, I'm projected to say, I'm trying to see this. If he had to say what he said about, you know what I'm saying, the whole kneeling thing and blah, blah, not doing it, I wonder if that injury would have healed up faster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. He had no good year last year to me. He sucked.
Yeah.
Like, bad. Like, I would have rather had Jay Cutler punk ass than him last year.
Damn!
Yeah, Kaepernick was bad.
Wow.
He was, for real. He was bad last year.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He ain't been right since Seattle beat their ass when they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't
And
been
then
the
once
same.
Hardball left, it was just, I don't know. Yeah.
We're going to see what he do this week. I'm just want to see him get back in the game.
See, your blackness rooting for him, right?
My fantasy team. $50 over. Shit, fuck that. I got Aaron Rodgers and Kaepernick, and I ain't been able to do shit. Aaron Rodgers had a bye week last week.
I don't know.
Man. What the fuck?
Whoa, you all right?
We are also in 100 days of Obama.
I knew. See, I wasn't gonna bring it up because I knew you was gonna bring it up because you was talking about having a see you later president party and I'm gonna miss Obama. And...
No. I'm not gonna miss him. Like, I knew he was gonna have to leave eventually. You know what I'm saying? But man, how many more years we gonna have to wait before it's another not white president? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if no bullshitting, it's gonna be a big ass to do if Hillary wins. You know what I'm saying? First off, it ain't Trump. Thank God for small miracles. Alright? And I done said it a million times, if we was trying to hire the president, which is a representative from my company, and me being a citizen of the United States of America, and I'm trying to hire somebody to represent me, Hillary would be the most qualified. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Between the two.
Because she look better in a pantsuit.
Because she's
Exactly.
in bed with the president before. She's been in the
Who hasn't?
Right. Hey. But she's the most qualified. She's been in the actual White House.
Why don't y'all just admit that motherfuckers hate they hate Trump so much that Hillary looks beautiful. That's all that is.
I don't hate dude.
It's just like if you ain't had no pussy in a minute and Hillary Clinton show up on that beach, you gonna swear she the baddest motherfucker walking.
Nigga, that's like
In a pantsuit. We gotta say pantsuit.
In that
like you hate
pantsuit.
my father. Goddamn it. I don't know that nigga. I ain't mad at that nigga. I feel sorry for him because he missed out on all his greatness.
Hey, do y'all deal with black guilt?
As far as what?
As far as like you catch yourself rooting, cheering, or hoping something work just because they black, even though like deep down you know they ain't shit.
No.
Nah.
I learned not to do that alone.
Nah.
I didn't even vote for Obama. I didn't vote for nobody.
I have. I mean,
like what?
Depends on what it is. I'm secretly like, get it, nigga.
yeah.
Better get it, nigga.
But at the same time, you know he ain't shit. So that's your point, right?
Yeah.
That first time that Obama won the presidency, I felt guilty. I said if I vote for him and he get killed, I'm gonna feel bad. They're gonna assassinate this nigga.
I'm surprised that nigga made it.
It ain't over yet though. It ain't over. I'm scared for the man.
You know what? I
think
think they actually, because that was one of my biggest fears too. But I think they actually was like, if we let this nigga get killed, it's going to.
The country's going to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
Man,
we try and keep these niggas at bay, but if this nigga
we
get
kept
killed,
53 presidents
and this
alive,
the nigga we let die.
Let this nigga get shot. Reagan survived. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
I thought he was 44.
I thought it was 54.
No, he in the 50s.
I don't keep over so.
You had me counting real fast in my
But we
head.
need Hillary. I don't keep up with that shit. We need Hillary
With
though.
the numbers, nigga.
But no, my black guilt
44,
my black
45.
guilt got hit with they've been going hard on that movie Birth of a Nation.
I'm not watching that shit. I'm tired of slave movies.
You know, but no, this is an uprising.
This is a revolt.
Yeah, you never read about Nat Turner?
I know
Yeah,
all about Nat Turner, but
and they made that
I'm
big
tired of
deal.
slave movies.
They made that big deal about it not having a big turnout. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I was like, you know what? I just may go see this.
Just to put it.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dude,
just to support it.
the dude that made it, the one that's married to the white girl or dating the white girl, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nate Parker.
Nate Parker.
But like they was.
Nah, that was a.
So like I got a
Yeah, nah, that was a
you know
him,
what I'm saying?
huh?
I guess you want to call them pro-black, you know what I'm saying, on my Facebook page, and I respect their opinion, but sometimes it just don't seem like maybe I'm just surrounded by niggas. I love y'all, but I'm surrounded by niggas. Like I know niggas. I don't know too many
Black people.
I don't know too many righteous black people. You know what I'm saying?
Why
You
you say
might
that?
want to change your circle, brother.
Yeah.
I have definitely. I'm not gonna do that. You know why? Because they have
don't
a
wanna
story
grow?
too. They have a story. I can grow personally. I can grow personally.
You love
I
niggas.
sit
Just
around
say
with-
you love
I
niggas.
do love. I was gonna get to that. I love my niggas. Like real talk. Like
Yeah, and you don't want to
it
leave.
is something nobody else can be. You can't be a nigga. You could try. You could try, but you can't be a nigga. You have to live a nigga. You have to be born a nigga to be a nigga. You can't. All these white folks be trying that shit, and the Mexicans be calling.
Why does that just sound so negative the way
It's
you
plain
say
to
it?
see.
True,
You can't change me because I'm gonna be a nigga for life.
It's true. Like you can't. Like even with the black people that then grew up in families where the family was making money, blah blah. Your daddy was still a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your mama was still a little nigga. They might have grew up to be grown black folks, but one day, in they past, they was some little niggas.
Okay, get back to because
You offended, little nigga?
you see my shirt. You think I'm
your shirt.
offended?
This nigga got the shirt set. Inglewood versus everybody.
The fuck?
Did you get that made? In Inglewood? Is it airbrushed on the back?
It is. Iron on lettuce.
No, but then that.
Hold on. Go ahead.
No, I want him to.
The
This
slave
whole
movies
thing.
though, like.
No, the people on your Facebook page.
Oh, but they were saying that it was funny because one of them is a bootleg. All right, dude sell bootleg movies, and he was like, I will not sell you any movies like Birth of a Nation or no, he was saying what's the movie with Obama and Michelle?
Southside.
Yeah, he will not sell you. He said, I'm not selling no bootlegs that have to do with positive black folks because I want you to pay to go to the show to see these movies because when you pay to go to the show to see these movies, that supports and finances other movies like that.
See, that's black guilt. That's black guilt to me.
That's why I brought it up. Like, he guilty about being a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you selling bootlegs.
Yeah, that's kind of like my example. A good example of black guilt. Like, there's something about it. Like, I call myself being guilty of it, and I don't even understand why.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand why.
If he's selling bootleg movies, he probably a shyster to his boys too, but he ain't gonna make, because we do nigga shit to each other.
Yeah.
But we got the morals as far as that.
Man. Like, dude has always been.
No, I'm not saying
awake. We've been talking recently about being woke. He's always been woke, but
I don't understand what that means neither.
I kind of get it.
I don't.
Woke to the fact that a lot of people blame the whole, man, you buying Jordans and you out here buying name brands and you got a crab ass mentality. You pulling black folks down to get on top and all that other type of shit. When you wake up to the fact that that's what the problem is, I see you as being, or I assume that this is what woke means.
But that's why I say I don't get it, because I'm not trying to call y'all out, but everything we wearing is owned by a white person. I'm talking about from the socks to the drawers to the shoes.
I own my shit because I paid for it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So it's like when you start talking about, cause you got the Nikes on and you buying Jordans, you sleep. Nigga, who you think own Hanes? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what are you buying that's black owned?
My grandmama was the only seamstress I know. She can't make me underwear.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's a nigga that don't eat pork but gotta have his bacon.
Yeah, but then want to explain to you why.
Right.
You gotta have. Just say you like bacon.
And leave it alone. You might not like no other slime
Right.
products,
But you like bacon.
Say
Okay.
you like bacon, nigga.
Right, that don't mean you sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I don't get the whole the woke movement.
A bacon croissant every once in a while from Burger King. Nigga, you like bacon. We got egg on it too. You don't like eggs?
And actually, the motherfuckers that's like that, I'm not gonna say they're as bad, but they close to the motherfuckers that's like real religious and try to throw that shit down your throat.
Yeah.
They close that face. Them deep in this motherfucker, them black motherfuckers, cause they'll tell you some shit. Really, you do that? You really do that?
But they're the type of motherfuckers that say some shit like, really, you do that? You ain't trying to hit me though.
Who?
I hate that shit.
Yeah, you don't hear me. You don't hear me. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. I mean, like, okay, for example, y'all make y'all jokes about, me when I was doing the vegan thing. But if I sat up here and said, yeah, man, guess what? I had a chicken sandwich. I'm not gonna feel guilty. I was trying the vegan thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit up there and look at y'all like, oh my goodness.
You can't come to my house because you ain't eating vegan.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
But you know who do only motherfuckers who just start learning that shit because they're excited to learn new shit, so they got to share it. Motherfuckers that been doing it for years, they state their case. You say they say, hey, it is what it is. It's that motherfucker that just read Message to the Black Man and he say you lost.
Ooh, yeah.
That's that motherfucker.
That's a powerful book.
Nigga just seen Malcolm X. Nigga, really?
Or motherfuckers with new money.
Shit like that.
I think that's the worst. New money.
Is the worst.
The worst.
And the funniest part about it is they don't see it, but I see that money not gonna last long.
Yeah.
So you gonna be walking around here talking all this shit for now, but then when you're broke, you're gonna go right back to how you was beforehand, and you gonna be complaining, y'all niggas spent up all my money. No, nigga, you spent up all your money.
You gave it away.
Trying to be vegan.
See, that's don't clap. So that was
I clap back.
right. I just spent that much being vegan. It was actually cool. I did learn a lot of new side dishes. I ain't gonna lie.
Sides with the meat.
No, I
Sides
just
with his sides.
no, I just found a lot of stuff that I didn't know I liked. You know what I'm saying?
Ice Cube eating motherfucker.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Because before, all I had for sides was macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes and maybe rice.
You can't be vegan eating that.
But that's what I'm saying. I learned a lot about sides. I ain't
I
gonna
learned
lie.
that from the fish fry we had. You don't eat sides. We had coleslaw and potato chips.
But you ain't supposed to have. I don't think you're supposed to have. I don't know. I guess you get older.
Spaghetti at a fish fry.
No, you not. You ain't supposed to eat nobody's spaghetti. You ain't never heard the rules about red sauce?
Here we go.
They got that Geechee shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your
Ain't no
voodoo
nigga
ass out
said
of here.
Geechee in now.
You don't know that. They probably had.
Get your
No,
American
they
Horror Story.
Get ready for the Geechee.
Well, y'all gonna go ahead and eat all that.
Yeah, the Geechee.
Right, that's what it was.
Right, go ahead and eat all that red sauce and your hair start thinning. Don't come back to
My
me
shit
talking about
already thinning.
because you had the wrong red sauce, nigga.
I made my own spaghetti. What you mean? It was in there out the jar? Damn.
I'm trying to tell you, gotta be
That was
careful.
the color red they put in the food color.
Got to be careful.
Coochie blood.
For real.
Bogus.
Y'all say don't trust these women.
It burying in drawers in the backyard type shit.
Right, all that old.
Man, I seen Robin Gibbs on the
Folklore.
show the other day, boy. That man, I don't know why I always associate burying your underwear in the backyard with Robin Gibbs.
Cause she look evil.
That bitch wicked.
She do. Robin Givens always look evil to me. She did.
She did.
Even before the Mike Tyson thing, even on Head of the Class, she looked evil to me.
Evil, yeah.
I don't know why. I think it's the eyebrows.
Her eyebrows
Yeah.
extra long.
She looked evil.
They long.
Like the other black girl Head of the Class, she always looked all happy.
Girl, yeah, she was.
Had the big
She like a valley
smile.
girl.
Now that's the one you should say look like a dude.
Who back then?
The long
I ain't
face,
know
the
nothing
long
about
face one.
transsexuals back then. If you was a girl on TV, you was a girl on TV.
The long face one.
You just didn't know it.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I just said I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about
You was
transsexuals.
sleep. You wasn't up.
Right.
You wasn't up yet.
I ain't know nothing. I
Right.
ain't know nothing about them back then.
Yo, check this out. Switch it a little bit. Hey, give me something that your significant other could do that is an instant make you say, I'm done. I'm out of it. Within that 24
Like
hours.
leave and break up.
Let say, man, I'm done.
What, you
Give me
mean
something.
24 hours of being together or early?
No. You with them. And I'll say, you know, when they do that shit, around 24 hours, you're going to be like, I can't deal with that shit. Is there anything that someone could do that could make you? Because for me, it's telling me who the fuck I can hang out with.
Bad
Oh,
parenting.
shit, that's
Bad parenting will put me in that situation.
You know, telling me who, you know what I'm saying? You give me that frown, I'm saying I'm going to hang with XYZ, and then you give me
Why
that
you gotta go
frown.
out with them?
Yeah,
It's a good chance I ain't coming back.
yeah.
Boy.
I'm just going to be
I
real.
guess
Or
that-
your ass don't need to be here when I get back.
Mine is trying to be my mama.
I don't understand. You know what?
I don't like that.
Thinking for me, I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world. You understand me? But thinking for me really gets on my nerves. Let me figure that shit out. It
What
really
you
does.
mean thinking fucking?
Like, you was gonna say this anyway, so
Ooh, yeah, that's one.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I ain't asked you because you was gonna say this. How the fuck you know what I was gonna say?
I don't know if that won't let me leave right off the back, but that shit will build up though.
build up,
That
yeah,
shit will
yeah,
build
okay,
up.
okay,
But right off
yeah.
the back,
Yeah.
who you know, why you hanging out with blah blah blah? Really, nigga?
Or the no, you can't go.
Well, first, yeah, you.
Ooh.
Well, that's an instant right there. Ain't no
It gonna be
24
when
hours.
You get back,
Right.
Shit.
Salute.
Okay.
What you waiting for?
Right, we can leave together. You need me to help you pack? You want me to carry your TV outside for you?
Yeah.
What you got, youngin?
I don't know.
You still young and talented.
Yeah.
Right. Everything going right now with them.
See, when I was young, that's when I was more cutthroat. When I was
Yeah,
younger.
Hell yeah.
When I was, cause I'm like, you're not finna stop
was
my
more-
freedom. You're not gonna stop my breathing.
I was
You know?
more bitch please back when I was young.
Yeah.
Bitch please.
Tell me how to spend my money.
Right.
How
Now,
to tell
you
me
know
how to
what?
spend money.
Nah, it's a two-way street with that type of shit, because I'm going to tell a bro how to spend their money.
I ain't gonna tell you shit.
Nah, we both in this shit together. We got similar bills.
No,
I end up picking up your slack.
now
a lot.
that-
Or you end up picking up my slack.
Now
a lot.
that-
we gonna have to have a conversation.
Well, but that's the thing though. It's not really the fact, you know, you was just more pissed off because you had to dip into your joint to help pick up her slack. So it's not. So for me, it's more like you're not gonna tell me what the fuck I can and cannot buy if I'm still
picking up your slack.
doing what the fuck I gotta do.
Right.
Oh, you saying that everything at home is
If I,
cool?
right, I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. You look at me saying you got too much
Light
shit.
switches clicking and
Yeah.
now
Right.
it's turning, water coming on, heat coming on,
Right.
cable coming on.
And now you got
lights
some
and
extra
shit.
bread.
You out the fuck. Don't ask me how. Don't tell me how to do that
And
shit.
Yeah.
honestly, it be, and I don't know if it's just from a male perspective and from a female perspective, you can tell me, but a lot of times it be because you're not buying them some shit. You might be out here buying, you might go buy you some rims. You know what I'm saying? You might get your car painted. You might go get you a Pelly or something. You know,
Right,
you little
right,
niggas like,
right.
you might go do some shit for self.
Right.
If you ain't doing something for, hey,
What's wrong
niggas
with
still
Pelly?
buy Pellys.
Yeah.
I want a Pelly.
Yeah.
Like, but if you ain't doing something for them, like if you don't look like you saving up for that ring, that becomes a problem.
Oh, is that what it?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't look like you, well, shit, we've been at this for 4 years. Like women time frame, male time frame different. But that's because they biological clock doing this. They can only be women for so long.
I thought because they friends be like.
I mean, that happens too. Because their clock is doing this. So both their clocks is doing this. Real talk. So if you're not saving up for that ring, like you look like you buying shit, but you're not stacking that bread for that ring, boy, don't come with the ring and the ring $2,500. Oh my God. Yeah.
I ain't never had no female try to like.
No, I ain't never had
stop
nobody
my
do
money.
it. I kind of read that somewhere.
But you know what though, Steve? With you,
I wish a motherfucker would.
money is important. Money is important to you, and I'm not saying from the point of you have to have it, but you're not finna blow. And a motherfucker see that coming from you from day one.
But however, if he wants to blow it, you want to be able to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
But you, it's a sensitive subject with you. A motherfucker's not gonna address that with you off top.
Nah. I can see that.
Like the bread, like if you come at them like, man, your credit fucked up. Let's get this squared away.
Right.
And they know off top. Don't fuck with Stezo about him and his money. Because when he want to spend it, he gonna spend it. When he gotta spend it, he gonna spend it. If he don't want to, he
Right.
ain't.
Yeah, that's probably
Flat
why.
out.
Yeah, I never had that.
That's like your first approach to Stezo. Like,
Right.
I think the one I will say that was funny. Remember the Dreamcast when it came out? Like I'm the type of guy. If I get a system, I want to get the system. You know. So Dreamcast came out, and like we said, rent and everything taken care of. You know, baby was good.
$couple dollars laying around.
Yeah, so I went and got the Dreamcast, and her whole thing was the price that I paid. You know, because I got that keyboard, extra joystick, 2 games. You know, I want to be settled. You know, but she didn't look at it the way I looked at it. I'm not buying shit else for a long time.
Right.
She saw the big purchase. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She like, well, we need a dining room table.
We'll go buy one.
Yeah, that's how
That's
kind
what
of
the fuck
how
I
I looked
would've
at
said.
it. You know what I'm saying?
If you think we need a dining room table,
Yeah.
take your money and buy that.
Get the
motherfucker.
dining room
'Cause
table.
If I decide to leave this bitch, that dining room table coming with me.
Hey, my
Super
Dreamcast
petty.
is coming with me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
super petty about
Yeah.
that shit. Like my old lady inherited her grandfather's dining room table.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucking dining room table take up the whole spot. Like it's the biggest, dumbest dining room table in the
One
whole.
of them old school,
Like,
fresh,
it take up
fresh
a lot
off
of
the
room.
tree with the
And
middle
like-
part that come
like,
out.
Yeah, and then part of the table got to slap against the wall
Uh-huh.
because it ain't no room, right? So now it's time she finally realized, man, we got to get a new dining room table. And her money is in one direction and mine in another. So I'm like, man, I'm going to buy a dining room table. She like, well, we can go pick it out. No. If I'm buying this motherfucker,
Nah, that's selfish.
Yeah,
shit.
That's
That's
you.
selfish.
Nah, you
y'all
can't
both
do
gotta
that.
live in
If she
Yeah.
had her,
with
look,
it.
if she had her
'Cause
run
I
with
would be
selfish shit, she
mad.
brought her granddaddy table and that did she. Wasn't that selfish?
But
No,
y'all
that-
didn't have one.
Right.
We did. That was the trick. We had one. She threw that motherfucker out to have this one.
But did she pay for how much you paid for that one?
We had it for a while. We got it from a resale store.
But I'm just saying for the granddaddy table.
50. Oh, granddaddy was free.
That exactly. You talking about going to buy a new piece of furniture for the house and she ain't got no
And she
input?
ain't got no input.
Hell yeah.
You don't think that's selfish?
Yes.
You do think it's
I
selfish?
agree. It is selfish as hell.
But I'm a selfish motherfucker.
I haven't been selfish in a very long time. Like I stopped being selfish.
See, that's the
for
difference.
her. Can
That's
I
the difference
slide
right
back
there.
into being selfish for a little while?
Why you
doing
wanna?
something for the whole house?
No, but why
It's
you?
not like I'm buying myself a dining room
She
table.
didn't ask him what curtains to get.
But why you want to? That's you know what that's gonna bring to the house. Why you want that stress? That's how I live. Why would you want that
I'm
stress?
not gonna be stressed. She's gonna be stressed.
Is she gonna bring it your way?
No, she's not. She's gonna sit her ass down and eat dinner at the table.
I don't get
My
it.
man.
like real
Oh,
talk. She gonna
man.
say, I don't want this table and not eat it. That motherfucker. Come on, man. Quit playing.
Now, my petty ass would. If I had no input, I ain't never eating at that damn table.
You eat your ass at the tray at the couch then. Goddamn,
I will. I'll be standing up at the counter.
So she get
in the
tired or
kitchen,
you tired?
standing at that table. One day,
She gonna be eating on the marble countertop. Like,
Yeah.
fuck your table, nigga.
Why you want to
One day you
include
gonna
her
come home and
in
it's
a
gonna
house
be broke.
purchase? That's
right?
just.
No.
See, I ain't got to
Every
that
time you
point.
niggas try to talk to me and doing some shit that's against what I want to do, some bad shit happens, so fuck y'all.
Hey, I ain't been.
I don't say no bad shit, but
What you say?
I ain't been in that situation yet. You know, motherfuckers say, "Look, it ain't worth the headache." If I really feel strongly about it, I'm gonna say that shit, man. Fuck that. I've never been that, man, it ain't worth the headache. No, fuck that.
But the dining room table is worth the headache.
Yes.
I mean, if he felt that strongly about it, yeah, it was.
Let me tell you about this.
And y'all call me petty.
No, it ain't even about the petty. Because hold up, H.
Right.
Like if he came and he was like, hey, he felt that way, and like Nola said, I'll be standing up. I'll be like, shit, be all right. She'll sit down one day because I never said don't use this table.
No, I never said
that's
that.
just my theory. That's on you.
Made, right.
You made
so
that.
Let me tell you about the dining room table. The dining room table was fine when she first got it, but it didn't matter. It didn't match the decor that you know what I'm saying was going. It was just, this is my granddaddy's table. Cool.
Right.
So she go to the store. She don't do no research, none of that type of shit. She sands the top of the table down. This wasn't one of them type of tables that you sand down. So where it was smooth and formica at the top and all nice, and now it's all fucked up and scarred. Okay? So we've been with this table for the last 3 years where you can't slide shit across it. It's rough as fuck. It look like Freddy Krueger table. Like, real talk. It's time for that table to go.
Right, but why don't y'all just get it together? Why you just got to take the lead on the table?
That table got to go.
I get that, but
y'all
y'all can't get it
y'all
together?
Can't go to the store together?
I'm not going to the store. I'm ordering this shit from a fucking catalog.
Oh,
Y'all
no.
can't open the book. You can't be like, what about this? Okay.
No, because she's going to make it hard.
No, see, that's spending time with her.
Fuck out of here.
As fucked up as it sounds, that's what it is.
That's too
What we
rough.
What we
That's
doing?
too
What
rough.
we doing?
That's-
Me and my baby sat in the catalog, sat to look at the catalog so we could order the table.
That's too rough.
No, that's it. That brings excitement to a boring motherfucker life.
How romantic.
Really? Oh, that's sweet.
All right.
No, I don't say do it. I'm just saying. That's what the fuck it how it
Gave
works.
up, like, all right. He said, no, wait, don't do it.
I'm just
Just
saying.
saying.
I'm just pick your battles.
Nah,
I feel like this dining room table is probably going to be in our house for about 3 more years. I can have 3 years of a dining room table. Like, I fucking pick the dining room table for 4. How many men, like, real talk, how many men gonna pick out the dining room table?
it's a fucking table.
It's a table. Like,
It's
real
not.
talk.
No, it's
just
not
not
a
a
table.
What the fuck is it then?
Nah,
You
dude.
still got to go with the rest of the house.
See.
It's going to go with the rest of the house.
Because you're going to make sure that. You're
I
just not
do
going to
this.
go. Okay.
This is what
All
I do.
right.
Like-
well, that's fine then.
Like,
That's
if
what
you
do.
go home on a regular basis, like you and your old lady,
On a regular basis.
Right.
Sometimes you go elsewhere. My nigga.
Hey, what that meme say
What?
in the group? I hate when I get in my car. What the fuck? It was something like, I hate when I get in my car and I want to go home, but then yeah, the wind blow me to my sides, bitch house. And that was fucking funny.
and cut my phone off. And put my phone on silent. That's what it said. Put my phone on silent. Don't you just hate that shit?
No,
But nah, when I go home, and like, I believe in feng shui. I know that shit sound crazy to y'all, but I feel like the vibe in your house is what it is. Then the only
That's the
eyesore
flow.
I see in my house is this fucking table.
Well, get that shit out of there then.
Like,
Together.
as the head of the body, but she don't see it as an eyesore. She see it as, that's my granddaddy table. But it was your granddaddy table at first. Now you didn't fuck the table up. You know what I'm saying? Like saying it, doing all type of shit that. But then her thing is, like, we was kind of parted ways for a little while, and this is when the table came into play. I wasn't around, so the table got fucked up. That's her thing.
Wait, y'all can't put it in the garage?
Cars go in garages, not tables.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a car guy, so you not go. He ain't got the public storage garage.
I'm not on in that shit.
He got a garage.
I already don't want the refrigerator being there. Only way you can get the refrigerator in my garage is to put beer in that motherfucker. That's it. Straight up. Tables don't go in garages. This is not what's happening.
Damn.
Not at all. But no, that table got to go. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can share the decision.
Yeah, man, please do. Don't.
Or at least, put the table somewhere where it's not gone completely. I mean,
I feel you.
gone.
I
Going
feel-
to be
feel you.
firewood.
I feel you.
I mean, this be still useful.
But yeah, this don't. No.
I'm gonna probably have to drive. Unfortunately, like it's looking like this, I'm probably have to drive that motherfucker to Champlain and give it to her sister because that was her granddaddy table. Her talk. But that's after I set it down and make sure it's a worthy table afterwards. It's probably I never touched the table. Like I never tried to
Fix it up.
and fix it, because it was like every time I talked about doing it, she was like, "But I did that table. I did that with my hard work and blah blah." You fucked that table up. Like table look like Freddy Krueger. Like for real. This is like the skin melting off that motherfucker.
All right, so what is y'all plans for when Obama leave office, though? Anybody planning a party? I thought about it.
I'm gonna say, get my ass up and go to work.
Right.
Just a regular day to you, right?
Ain't shit
Another
gonna
fucking
change.
day.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel.
Ain't a goddamn thing gonna change.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn day to work.
Hold up. Ain't a damn thing. Shit gonna still go right, wrong, left, whatever. Motherfucker still gonna be getting highly taxed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'ma just hate to see the man go. I feel like he had a fair shot though. He had probably one of the hardest presidencies. Like he had motherfuckers on every angle working against him.
He did.
Every angle, like, and he still made a lot of things happen. He got the ball rolling on some shit. But it's funny because they say the current president is still dealing with shit from 3 presidents ago. Or 4
Always.
presidents
that
ago.
shit always
I
work.
feel as though he kind of caught up, and now he implemented some shit that was his thought. You know what I'm saying? Like Obama, it's called Obamacare. You know how long we've been dealing with healthcare issues? It's not the greatest shit, but he got the ball rolling. A lot of that shit, the bugs can get worked out in it. You know what I'm saying? Like it could.
So
pretty
black
much-
folks ain't gonna take advantage and throw a party just cause? I mean, we do it for every damn thing else.
So funny as hell.
It's gonna be
I'm just
Obama
being.
out.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be an outing party.
We ain't gonna see the flyers with Obama on the front with
Right.
the dollars all in his hands.
Right.
You know how you talk about your buddies at work all the time, right? So
What?
I got a buddy at work, white guy. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Been sat next to me in training. Been with me like down there through this whole run. And he asked me the other day. He said, "Why is it that every black family I go in got Obama hanging on the wall like he their uncle or something?"
That is a great question. But I mean, we
They
know
do?
why.
We proud
Yeah,
of him.
hell yeah.
You don't go.
I ain't seen the
A
picture
lot
of
of
him.
black folks house. They
Seen
got
the
2 people
picture.
hanging on the wall.
Jesus and Obama.
They got Jesus. No, 3 people then. They got Jesus.
Martin Luther King.
They got Jesus. They either got Martin Luther King or Harold Washington, and they got Obama hanging on the wall.
Yeah, I
How
see
old
it.
are these people?
They old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
They old
Hey.
as hell.
Yeah, fuck that.
But why
Check
do
this out.
people do that? Why do people hang Obama on the wall like he their
You
uncle?
know why?
Why?
Cause he Obama, he black.
Because he Obama.
Hey,
and he black for real.
check this out. This fucking my head up. I went over somebody's house, right? And you know what I seen? It's gonna sound normal, but it was fucking weird to me. It says they had a picture of themselves, like in the frame. To me, that was like, who the fuck has a picture of themselves in their house?
Bro, my uncle.
Like, think about it.
My uncle
Do you have any
has a
pictures of yourself in your
My
house?
uncle has a painting of himself in a robe.
Yeah,
in his living
I
room.
used to. I would.
But now,
No, you know what? I don't have pictures, period, because of
He
fucking
a player
Facebook.
like
but it was like a
Because of
motherfucker
Facebook.
literally had a picture. I
I
said,
got pictures of me like
Of
me and
yourself?
the old lady. Like me and the old lady on the wall, me and the kids. Like I got a whole fucking
like a portrait.
You see, yes, the whole goddamn wall in my
see
house.
a
This was just a motherfucker that took a picture.
Just a random ass.
Just a random ass picture in a frame.
They hung themselves on the wall. Shit, they had to remember what the fuck.
It just
they
looked
like.
funny to me. Like, this motherfucker got a picture of
You ain't got no
himself.
pictures of yourself in your house.
Nigga, I ain't got a picture.
Got
Me and my
pictures.
son.
Yeah, it's the same
Nigga, he was
thing.
2.
The same
Again,
thing.
like he said, I get that. This
Yeah.
motherfucking picture was taken like 215, 216.
It's some new shit.
This some new shit.
With a
I
camera
think pictures got played out though, because
right, because if
Social
you think
media.
about it,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
you
how
can
we
go
grow
back-
up.
You can go back 4
go
5
to
years.
fucked me
on
up.
Facebook page and say, man, this is what I was doing.
I was
4,
like,
5 years
damn.
ago. Boy, my shit, that memory shit pop up on Facebook. Boy, I had a picture pop up of me in school 4 5 years ago. Like, god damn, that was 4 5 years ago. Like that shit.
yeah, I'm just glad you got 2 eyebrows now.
I been had 2 eyebrows.
'Cause I saw a picture
I had a bad
that-
picture.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
burnt it, nigga.
I didn't know you had a unibrow.
What? That unibrow was, nigga, we had the what was the thing on the group? Like some shit that motherfuckers used to talk about you, like your signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That cat that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know until I saw that
my
picture.
eyebrow been like this for years. Like yeah, nigga, the McDonald's they used to call it the McDonald's art.
shit just connected, huh?
I don't give a fuck.
Bird, man.
It's a part of me being me, shit.
You never get the 3 cuts in your eyebrows trying to wild out.
That shit gonna grow back the next day. I can comb that shit over with my eyebrows. You see this shit? I can cut 3 cuts in my shit and then comb it over. That shit is gone.
This middle shit.
That nigga was Wolverine before Wolverine was Wolverine.
I always like Wolverine.
All right,
Cut my hair and I lose my.
I was at work and I noticed, and it was funny because I noticed it 2 days ago. And then today I was watching Blackish. White people seem to be a little bit excited about Obama leaving office. Like, they're happy.
Oh,
It's their form of freedom.
Great again.
Grab America by the pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're a little bit like
Grab America by the pussy.
they finna be turned up. They finna be turned up when Obama leave
They really
office.
think that they get their country back now.
You know what I think? And a lot of times we be talking about niggas with slave mentalities. I think white folks. I think that works for white folks too. Like
Slave master.
Like they feel as though a black man is in charge right now. Like he's the boss. He may be the slave master. You know what I'm saying? Because they taught us how to feel like our jobs are slavery. Because it is. Work is slavery.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You go to work on a regular basis and there's not a motherfucker in this room that feel like they get paid enough. Think about it.
I don't think that. I don't think
You
that.
think you get paid enough for your job? What the fuck is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
I do. I get paid enough.
Yeah,
for
I
what
think-
the fuck I
You
do.
get paid enough for your job?
For what the fuck I do, yeah, I do.
Right, that's what I'm
I ain't
saying.
saying,
That I won't take
balling,
more.
but I get paid
Right.
I
Yeah.
risk my life, man. I need a new job then.
That may be
I
it.
risk,
Yeah.
I risk my life at work. I don't know about you, motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
I get attacked by bees, and I walk in strange, random serial killer.
I mean, that's the one thing that keeps me going to my job is the pay. If the pay was shitty, I wouldn't.
I was a hustler for a long time. The fact that shit come every 2 weeks, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I mean,
Hustle.
yeah, I never felt just like slaved into it.
I ain't got to get up in the morning and call you and say, "Hey, you got my money." That should be there. You know what I'm saying?
You never woke up wanting to be a boss though.
I mean, yeah.
Every day,
Huh?
Stezo wake up.
Yeah.
You want-
It's called Stezo Radio.
That was the Dame. That was the Dame Dash.
Yeah, he was doing-
that was the Dame
He
Dash.
was doing the
thing.
dame on me.
It's called
That was the
Stezo
Dame Dash
Radio.
thing.
But if I ever went to work and felt like they was just treating me like shit, and I continue to go, that's on me.
So let me ask you this.
Shit, you
We
gotta
all be
eat.
Trapped in the rigmarole.
That way?
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you went
Gotta eat,
tomorrow,
nigga.
if you went tomorrow and they start treating you like shit, you can't just quit tomorrow.
No, but I'm not gonna keep going for 2 years.
Right.
I don't like
Start
people who
looking for
start,
something else.
telling me they job treat them like shit. How long? When did it start? Oh man, it started probably 2 years in.
Right,
How long you
you
been
ain't
there?
do nothing else.
15 years.
See, my job
Nah,
treat me-
But if
my
you can't
job treat
find
me
nowhere-
pretty good.
you ain't looking.
If you ain't found
looking,
nothing better to pay you more, I mean,
Complacent.
You ain't
A lot
looking.
of people get complacent with their job.
you ain't looking.
you gotta eat.
But you're not trying. In
No,
those
it-
8 to 12 years, you could have done a lot with yourself.
But
to-
if you're telling me if I'm complaining about a job that's making, let's just say $60,000 a year, and I'm saying they getting on my fucking nerves, I'm not gonna leave for a $50,000 job for a peace of mind.
no,
Pay your
but
bills.
I'm saying within 10 years, you have enough time to
If you got
make your
$50,000
leave.
bills,
You know what I'm
you're
saying?
not gonna
Work.
do it.
You see
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
if
you continue anything for 10 years, then it ain't really that bad. That's
if
how
I
I look at it.
if I have a choice to leave and get something even equal to what I have or better, yeah, I see your point. But if I can't find anything that's as equal,
Well, make a way. That's where the Dame Dash come in
That's
to
where
me.
the shit come
You know
in
what I'm
hard,
saying?
though. A lot of
10,
people don't got that.
we talking 10 years, that nigga. Like, think about it. Could you really sit next to a motherfucker that keep complaining for 10?
We
You
spoke
keep
about
telling.
this before, though.
But you
get
know
complacent
what?
and everybody ain't a hustler.
Sometimes-
we talked about that.
Well, you gotta be quiet then. You can't complain no
That's it.
more.
But some people that's how they survive. By fucking
Exactly.
complaining.
That's
Like,
what
this
it
they
is.
do.
Sometimes I don't think people is that bad. They just need something in their
complain?
boring
Yeah.
life to fucking talk
That's
about.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Exactly.
That's their
That means it's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't bother you that much then.
Dude, the worst
You see what
part
I'm
of my job on a regular basis is I got one motherfucker. We got a group text at my job. You know, we got about 15 motherfuckers in my team, right? One motherfucker will start this cage rattling shit. Oh my God. This shit is going wrong today, and this shit is going wrong today, and I can't
'Cause
believe this shit. And I hate this
somebody
shit.
needs
And then
that.
everybody behind him like, yeah, rah, 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 rah. Like you like, man, shut the fuck up. This same shit happens to everybody. Be quiet, get your money, get to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't
Yeah.
nobody want to hear that negative ass shit. Everybody's going through this shit. It's not just you. You know what I'm saying? But he's a cage rattler. This is
Yeah,
what
that's
he
what I'm saying.
does.
I mean, I can't give it to nobody who go 10 years straight because I mean, you must like something.
You got
And
it
that's
gotta be to pay.
yeah, that's my rule for relationships. That's my rule for if you living in a neighborhood. I mean, we can change it. I mean, you're not nobody is stuck.
nobody's stuck.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you
gotta
just
be
like
smart enough to get
being
about
there.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could take that money and make you some more money.
yeah.
Flat out.
I mean, if you wanted to.
Easier said than done, though. Let's just be real.
No, I'm not saying it's easy to do, but it can be done.
No, I'm saying easier said than done.
Yeah, but it can be done.
No, I'm not saying it can't be done.
You might lose a lot of sleep doing that shit. Because they going to suck 40 hours out of you in a week. And that outside of that 40 hours, you got to figure out a way to make yourself out that shit. And that's where that hustle comes in. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your paycheck and know that, shit, a third of your paycheck is going to go towards your hustle to get out of this shit.
I mean, but anything, you got to do something. If you really don't want to be there, you won't be there. Let's be real. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of times that shit is just another fucking bill.
I mean, but it's something you can do.
No, that is true.
People complain just to complain.
Yeah, I do too.
They don't have.
I don't think they really want to, you know.
That is true, but I mean, you could say you want to out or something, but you have to ask yourself: is it at this point in time your best interest to leave, whatever it is you're trying to leave? So you can sit up there and say that, you know, my job, I'm ready to get the fuck out, but then you ask yourself, can I afford to do that shit? Right. And you could blink your eye, and next thing you know, it's 5 years. You blink your eye again, it's 10 years.
It's the fact that you're in two relationships, because usually you got a spouse that you're trying to get away from too.
But that's my point. That's my point. You really don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't blink and let 5 years go by if you really wanted to get out.
But if it's not in your best interest. I mean,
if it's not in your best interest to leave.
No, you do want to go.
My job got some downfalls.
If you really want to, like y'all told me many a time, if you really want to do something, you do it.
But with everything, it's pros and cons, and you get them. It's a scale.
I mean, yeah, but if you really want to do it, you do it.
But if the shit is balanced, a lot of times you'll complain about the bad shit because
we talking about if you really want to go, not it's kind of good, kind of bad.
You really want to go is because the cons is outweighing the pros. Like if they're balanced, you're gonna complain about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about balance. I'm talking about you want to go. Like I've been at jobs where I'm like, no, I got to get the fuck out of here. Seriously, and that was my focus.
And you know, and you left, right?
Hell yeah,
you left, right? But when did you leave? When you knew it was your best interest to leave?
Right time to jump out the window.
Not every time.
Did you just walk out the door?
Yeah.
You quit a job.
I had a job where they told me I had to stay at work. I said I'm in school. They said, well, if you leave, you don't have a job.
I'm out.
Exactly.
And where did you go?
How old were you in that?
How did you get your? Were you living with somebody at the time, or you was by yourself?
Yeah.
And you got a job the next day?
No, not the next day.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It took me a good 2 months. Yeah, I struggled. I mean, I wasn't going out to the club like I used to.
But what I'm asking, was it at your best interest?
For me, yeah.
You learn something from everything that you.
I mean, everything you do, but for me, yeah, because it was just like, damn, I got to get out of here. Fuck it, I'll bite this bullet. Sometimes we bite bullets. Now, don't
get me wrong. Could that be more? It wasn't to your best interest. It's more of a pride thing, which I totally understand. Was it more of a pride thing opposed to to your best interest?
No, it was just like that.
Because I don't see how leaving a job and you don't have another one is to your best interest.
Now, normally
oatmeal is better than no meal.
No, normally I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oatmeal
that's
the Stezo slow clap.
So real talk though.
Better than no meal.
No, real talk. I'm saying I don't see why it'd be wise to leave. You know what I'm saying? Again.
But see that's the thing. No, you saying wise. I'm not saying that I didn't think it was wise or was not wise. I just saw it as I want to go.
That's why I said it wasn't more of a pride, which I totally understand.
It wasn't pride. Now the pride came in when I worked at Pepsi.
Another spot had
they tried to pay me. They tried to pay me in gift cards.
Oh damn!
That's what pride came
right.
in.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But this one wasn't pride. You know, because I admit when it was pride. The Pepsi thing was pride. Mm-hmm. Like, no, nigga, y'all owe me 18 hours. I don't want these Best Buy fucking gift cards. I didn't work for the gift cards. Yeah. I need for this cash. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That was pride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't pay your rent with gift cards. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have. You know,
right.
I could have bought something, took it back. You know,
right.
That's the disclaimer. We just talking. You know, but at the same time, that one wasn't pride. You know what I'm saying? That was just like, nah, I'm done. You know, I knew what was coming with it. You know what I'm saying? I knew, hey, got to cut that cable off. You know what I'm saying? I knew, you can't get your hair cut. You can't get your hair cut every week. You know what I'm saying? I knew all that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to be here. I'm gone.
Yeah,
you know?
I remember packing up, nigga. I remember me and my man, the owner, when I was first like really fucking with these custom cars real heavy, right? The owner wasn't paying us right. He paid us a flat rate, but the state came in. And he was like, he got to pay y'all different, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, man, we're going to break this down to an hourly pay, and it's going to amount to this. And once we did the math, we wasn't getting paid like we was getting paid before. So my man went upstairs. He got the, kind of representing for us and shit. What else? Blah blah. I hit him upstairs arguing. I started packing toolboxes. That man came downstairs like, man, fuck dude, we out. I grabbed my toolbox and I was going. It was no brainer, bro. Because at the end of the day, I knew the level of work and I knew what I was worth and I knew the finance. You know what I'm saying? Like the money was not going to balance out, bro. I gotta go. I got bills to pay.
And I'm not saying that everybody can just bounce.
The more I'm sitting there thinking about it, you got a point. If you don't want to be there, you really want to leave.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to
play with their money.
And I'm really not trying to make this into a relationship type thing. But no. I always look at people funny who say they don't want to go home because of who they with, whether it's male or female. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that?
And it's going on like they tell you this in 2010, and here it is 2017 coming up, and they still say that. After a while, you look at them like, motherfucker, you like it.
Yeah, because after a week of me really feeling that way, I'm probably looking for somewhere to leave.
I'm gone.
I done left brochures on the fucking dresser. You know I'm looking. I just ain't told you.
Apartment application.
Right, I left that shit on the cocktail table. I did that shit before too. I did that shit before too.
Her number to call to say, yeah, you've been approved.
I did that shit. I was moving right around the corner too. I ain't give a fuck.
Been kind of quiet, Nola.
I left that motherfucker right there. I was like, damn. That was
enjoying the conversation, or you
got a toothache?
Cause something like that. If you did that shit to me, I was like, no, you leave fucking now if you got a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, that's shit to get out the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and don't get me wrong, like you say, oatmeal, no meal. Whose times was? There wasn't no meat on them. It was just sides with with extra sides. You know what I'm saying? And some sugar water for dessert. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker macaroni and mashed potatoes look good.
Yeah, you put extra seasoning.
Right.
The beef noodles.
Have y'all ever tasted that gravy with macaroni? Ain't that bad once it fall over a little bit.
You start creating shit like you smoking weed.
I found $10. I'm going to Boston Market.
Gravy-roni up in this one.
And I'm making this meal last for about 4 days.
But yeah, if you want out, man, shit, you.
So when thinking about that and adding to, you got a point.
Whew.
You got a point.
Gotta go. What Robert Harris say?
But as you get to be closer to this like 40 number,
that's because you can't run, nigga. If you can run, you can still leave. You will leave if your knees were still good. That's why they tell you to work out. It's really to leave.
Out of there, like I can file bankruptcy and start over, nigga.
Hey, nigga, you would take that stick like the cartoons, got the thing, and walk the fuck out. You keep all this shit, right? You keep all this shit. It ain't nothing worse than you. See, that's the thing. If you ever do some shit like that to a woman, you just say, "Man, I'm getting the fuck out." You keep all this shit. She like, wait, huh?
That nigga serious.
Right, she like, he mean business.
I'm gonna tell you how, because I done done this shit before.
You like, you keep all this shit.
Nigga, I left with nothing but my car.
I think she would go on the mirror.
Nothing but my car. I'm getting the fuck away from you. I don't want no. Don't call me. Don't write me. No carrier pigeon. None of that type of shit. I'm the fuck away.
He said carrier pigeon.
I'm the fuck away from you.
I'm too petty. I'm not leaving my TV and my game.
No, man, fuck that game. Fuck that TV.
I left my cast iron skillet.
What?
I left everything.
You know how hard it is to keep that cast iron skillet greased up? God damn it! Like swear
it was so bad.
What?
I took my clothes in the garbage bag. Mm-hmm. Called one of my friends over and was like, "I'm out.
I'm done.
I hate you.
Yeah,
and before I kill you." Yeah. I'm going to go.
Because when you do that shit,
because if I kill you, I'm gonna go to jail. I ain't gonna have shit. I'm gonna leave free.
Because if you do that to a motherfucker, I guarantee you, when you actually leave that 5 minutes, they gonna go look in the mirror and be like, that motherfucker really don't like me. They gonna look in the mirror and say, wow,
they're never gonna check
that motherfucker do not like me.
They're never gonna check themselves. They're never gonna say, damn, what did I do? They gonna say that it was all his fault. That's what they gonna do.
Walk out with your best fit in your shoes and walk the fuck out.
Like y'all said, I'm kind of funny with money. I'm not leaving my shit. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that when you really don't want, when you really like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I can really say that, but I'm coming back in a 2-day trip to get all my shit. I'm not
fuck that. You keep all this shit. Yeah, you gonna be home. I need that TV out you later.
Left it all. I owned everything in there.
Keep all this.
I left cars.
See, you a good one.
I got the fuck up out of there. Do you hear me?
I'm not leaving shit that costs more than $25.
Ask that motherfucker.
Right there. I'm not leaving shit that costs more than $25.
I got the fuck out of Dodge, bro.
Dining room sets, pots and pans.
Fuck
I said, I just start all back over.
Man, I left my diploma. You hear me? I'm lucky to get that motherfucker back, but I left my.
Say the next job, just gonna take my word that I graduated, nigga.
I'm gonna have to go get my transcript, motherfucker.
Take my word,
My
nigga.
diploma. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I got to go.
See, before I get that bad, I'm already planning to leave.
got
Then
to
no, I'm not leaving.
Hey,
No.
my stepfather, bro, like real talk. That nigga was so tired of my mama. He packed up slowly but surely. It
See?
took about a week, but we came home one day. There was no couch.
Right? See, that's me. That's me.
The air conditioner was gone.
Right.
Like that nigga took everything. Yo,
Right.
they got the fuck out of
That's
Dodge.
me.
And you ask that nigga right now, you know how much shit I have to go through with your mama? No.
They leave a note that say, "Don't forget rent due next week."
Yep. See, that's me.
Ain't that a bitch?
2 months
I done-
mortgage with him.
I'd have made my mind up November 1st, but I'm probably gonna move December 15th. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all my shit
Oh,
together.
my shit, right. I left, bro.
I'm not leaving my drawers. You ain't pay for these
I
drawers?
feel you. Like,
I left
got
all.
the fuck out of Dodge. They left, like, I don't know.
Sound like y'all was running from
Friend was like,
warrants.
you left your pots and pans.
I mean, you can have it.
You
If
left
you want it, you want to grab it, you
so
can.
many
But we out of here. Like, you can have that shit if you
Help
want.
me with these bags.
I don't fuck them tools. I work on cars. I will get all that shit again. It's time to go. I'm going to a whole nother motherfucking state on your ass. Like, follow me. Come with me.
I damn near want y'all to move in so I can piss y'all off, man. Shit.
Out of here, bro. I gotta go. Can't
For
take this
real.
shit no more.
That's a come
But
up.
then, hey, the funniest part though, all the shit I'm talking right now, came my ass right back.
No, fuck that. Once you leave, you
Came
kinda,
back.
Right? See,
No, I ain't
Once
come
you-
back.
I came back.
see, you was just trying to prove a point, nigga. You weren't ready to
my
leave,
point, though.
but that's what I'm
Shit ain't
saying.
never
You was
been the
proving
way
the
it
point.
before.
You was
I
proving the
proved my
point. That
I
wasn't.
proved my point.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Shit been better ever since I came back.
I'm talking about when you done and you
Yeah.
gone.
Right, you just go.
You just kind
I
of
was
threw like
gone.
a male hissy fit.
he said,
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
came
he just threw a
back.
male hissy fit because you came back. That's a grown man temper tantrum.
It was time to go.
Yeah.
So you didn't really leave everything. You just knew where it was at.
No, when I came back, that shit was gone.
Oh, see, that's even more fucked up. That's why I'm not leaving my shit.
Nigga, I'm a powerful motherfucker. I can get everything I got before I can make it all happen all over again. But I
Wait,
start from scratch
so
on
you
a
were
regular basis.
gone for a couple of months and she threw your shit out?
Not threw it out.
What'd she do?
Just like sold my shit.
She called a nigga like me and said, "You want some of this?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah.
Because I done got that call plenty of times.
Yeah. Because we was still in
Shit.
communication. I was like, man, just sell it to him. I was sending motherfuckers over there like, man, go get
See?
that. Get her the couple dollars. Go ahead. Because I had left with bills there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna just leave and leave my shit bogus.
Fuck that.
Right.
That's a woman's mentality.
See, I'm telling
Man
you,
ain't like that.
it ain't nothing like
Not
a
a real
fuck
man.
him
Real
sale.
man ain't
Well,
like
when a female have a fuck him sale, y'all better pack y'all shit up and bring cash. You
Yeah.
finna shop
You
good.
finna shop real good.
My boy got so
You
much
finna
shit
get-
at a fuck him sale. This nigga,
You finna
he
get,
moved in with
Super
nothing.
rings and all type of shit.
"What you call it?"
A fuck him sale.
Fuck himself.
Yeah, I call it a fuck him sale.
That nigga said a fool.
And what's
like a
the
yard
motherfucking
sale.
Singletary jersey signed and all type of shit for the
A
jersey.
fuck him sale. You coming up?
You coming up, nigga.
My boy got a pool table, a gun cabinet, and a throw rug for $250.
Hey.
And she ain't even want that much.
And you know what the dude that left? He said, "I got a peace of mind. I don't even give a fuck."
That's all right. I got a piece of his
I mean, I feel
for
you.
$250. I love them sales.
Piece of his.
I love them fuck him
Piece
sales,
of
boy.
mine. I got a piece of his.
Woo. That shit better than the swap. They be selling everything.
Fire sales are great.
His clothes, shoes,
Man.
jackets, everything.
2 pairs of Jordans for $100.
You like this custom pelly he paid $500 for?
What?
Give me $25.
I mean, it's a come up for you. I ain't gonna even lie.
Hell yeah,
But that
boy.
nigga that wanted out, he's like, I don't even give a
Sometimes
fuck.
the
Because if I wanted it, I would have took
I
it
don't know
with
if
me.
My mama always blamed it on my son. She said, I don't really give a fuck about shit. See, I work hard to get it, but after I get it, I don't give a fuck about it after. Like, if I'm not happy, like legitimately not happy, like nowadays as I'm older, I can gauge my happiness. And I have realized that happy is a myth.
And you don't do myths.
Happy is a myth. Happy is like a frame of mind that most niggas like me don't have. Happy is not real. Nobody's happy, Joe. You can be content. You can be comfortable. But happy is white folks shit. Like, we don't really be happy.
Here we go with the white folks get everything.
we don't
good.
really be happy,
So we can't
man.
even get happy? We can't even get happy. I don't understand how we can't get
We
happy.
not happy, man. We not happy.
I don't get that. Like, why we can't get happy?
We really not happy like that.
Black folks can get happy.
We be cool.
We be more than cool, man.
You happy?
Yeah. I have no complaints.
I ain't been happy in about 8 years.
That's fucked up.
And before that, I was only happy for 4 years, and before that, I wasn't happy at all.
Damn.
I can only remember being happy for 4 years of my whole life.
8 years and no happy. Have you?
I said 4 years of only being happy.
Are you?
I'm 38 years old.
Yeah.
Nola, are you youngin?
You happy? Wait a minute. Hold on, Nola. Time out.
Hold on.
A black woman happy?
I gotta know what a happy woman.
Where the sad nigga at?
Black woman. I gotta know what a happy woman has in her life that makes her happy.
What's behind every happy black
What is it that
woman?
makes you
A miserable black man.
You got 2 minutes to tell us, so go ahead.
Money.
Oh,
Simple.
right.
Right to the point.
See, yeah.
I ain't mad at you. If I had a little more money in my life, I'd probably be miserable still. Because as a man, my money is other people's money. You know what I'm saying? I just stuck my dick in too many women that made too many kids that need too much money. Like, it's the law.
Do you think you just like that's just your mindset?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I'm a very straightforward, and most of the
I don't
time,
think that's
straightforward means
straightforward.
negative. It's
No, don't.
I'm negative, Joe. Like
I'm straightforward, but I'm happy.
The truth is the truth, though. I got majority girls.
I think you enjoy it though. I think that's what gets you up in the
It gives me
morning, not
purpose.
being happy.
It definitely gives me purpose to do what I need to do. Like, I'd rather be broke from doing what I need to do than being broke and still need to do what I got to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you never said not broke. You just said broken. 2 scenarios, and you was both broken.
Either way, I feel like forever, my whole life, I've been broke. No matter how much money I made, if it was $100,000 a year or $20,000 a year, I always end up broke. Because the more money I make, the more shit I find to do.
Yeah.
You need a class. You need to take a class on money management.
I did.
And it costs money.
I know how to manage money.
You need to.
Right.
And they wanted $10,000 a year for that shit.
But to make money, you gotta spend money, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, the reason why we ain't millionaires right now because we ain't made enough money in our life. Like,
But you said you can make $20,000 and $100,000 and still just be broke.
Yeah.
The fuck is you about?
because I can survive on $20,000. Like, the rest of that shit is trick off. Like,
So with 80 extra thousand, you still found a way to be broke after taking a money management
I'm gonna buy
class?
a bigger house to make sure that people have more of a roof over their head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take care of.
Foolish.
I'm the head of the body, though. I'm the head of the body.
How big is this body? Shit, what the
You
This body
should more common sense.
Yeah.
This body is huge.
Like, how big is this body?
See, it seems like he just for other people happiness. Because he said he bought XYZ's houses, whatever he would do.
You sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
A lot of sacrifice.
So you're sacrificing your happiness for others' happiness.
Yeah, and
in a sense, that may make you happy.
I'm hoping that in the future, like you dream of retiring. I'm hoping that in the future I could just sit around, watch TV, and be retired.
Well, you be watching their TV because you bought them one, not you. But I get it.
But hopefully they respect
that shit. Let you sit
watch
there.
their TV, like real talk.
All right, well, we're going to close this one out, and I just want to say I hope that Ancient gets to have at least 2 minutes of happiness. You know, see, I'm being for real. Just so, because he might like it. It might be contagious.
Pray.
All right, we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
Before we go, I got to leave you with this track from an artist by the name of Nate Grams. This has Been Through It All. Check out Nate Grams' music on YouTube and SoundCloud at Nate Grams with a Z.
I remember not having $1 to my name. All my life I done struggled, you gotta feel my pain. Went from shelter to shelter, even slept in the car. That shit didn't kill me, it made me stronger, made me go hard. So what you speaking on? Boy, y'all been through it all. What the fuck you saying, bro? Boy, y'all been through it all. Niggas can't match my struggle. Boy, y'all been through it all. Niggas can't match my hustle. Yeah, they know that I'm ball. I've been grinding nigga for a long time. Yeah, I'm praying, homie, that I get signed. And the shit I kick, I start a campfire. You say you better, you a damn lie. Come on, man, you ain't good as this. Name another boy spitting, that's real as this. When I drop shit, the whole world stop. Got shit on lock like Fort Knox. I burn beats, no pyro. I'm liable to go Michael Jackson, Jordan, choose one. I'm spazzing, homie, like I'm on one. Going crazy, homie, like a lunatic. The flow, the boy spit so legit. And the lyrics make it ill, a voice make it sicker. Really, I'm a killer, really out of liver. When it's crunch time, man, I gotta come through for the win, cause a nigga can't lose. Haters know I get the flow and they know I go nuts. And these niggas still really wanna snooze. Niggas know I've been doubted my whole life. Been part of the struggle my whole life. I've been bulldog for a while now. If I ain't have it then, I'ma get it now. Got tired of being broke, nigga. That's why I became a drug dealer. But I stopped, won't do this shit no more. Man, I'd rather get paid off the rap flow. And besides, y'all ain't nothing nice. Yeah, I want felt the best for my life. I've been through enough already. You don't know the struggle, see it made me, nigga. I remember not having $1 to my name. All my life I done struggled, you gotta feel my pain. Went from shelter to shelter, even slept in the car. That shit didn't kill me, it made me stronger, made me go hard. So what you speaking on? Boy, I've been through it all. What the fuck you saying, bro? Boy, I've been through it all. Niggas can't match my struggle. Boy, I've been through it all. Niggas can't match my hustle.